And we begin with that breaking news in Knox County where an officer was shot and killed, the first law enforcement agent killed in that county in a century. Good evening. I'm Dwayne Pullman.
And I'm Ellie Merritt. Today, the community mourns Danville police officer Thomas Cottrell. His body was found behind the Danville Municipal Building. The Knox County Sheriff says a woman called them, warning that her ex-boyfriend, Herschel Ray Jones, was looking to kill an officer.
We have team coverage tonight from Knox County. Our Ted Hart has the details on how this tragedy unfolded. But let's start with Harrison Hove. Harrison, you've been learning a lot about Officer Cottrell. Tell us more about who he was.
We have, Dwayne. I can tell you tonight at the Danville Police Department, that parking lot is empty. The doors are locked, and certainly a tragic set of circumstances surrounds the death of Officer Thomas Cottrell, a man who left this community much too soon, but an officer who left behind quite a positive legacy.
It takes a big man to decide that's what they want to do for a living and to be able to put that uniform on every day.
Officer Thomas Cottrell, gone but not forgotten. Stories being shared in Danville cementing the positive impact he had on this small town. A Little League coach.
He was great with the kids. He stepped up to coach a baseball team when I couldn't get anybody else to coach, and loved it. He had a good time.
He was a father to a lucky few and protector for many.
I felt very safe. I felt if something happened, I'd go to him and he'd solve it.
More importantly, Officer Cottrell cared about this community.
That's what we as public servants are supposed to do, is we're supposed to serve our communities, serve our people, go out of our way.
I like to think that good outweighs evil, and in this case it didn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good of a person he was, and it doesn't matter how innocent and that he was.
A community that is asking those questions no one can ever seem to answer, and grieving over one of their own men in blue taken far too soon. This is a very small town here in Danville, population a little bit more than 1,000. Many people knew Officer Thomas Cottrell, and everyone who calls him a friend had nothing but positive things to say. I'll share one of those poignant stories, all new at 6 o'clock.